From the recording process to the cover art, it seems like you guys have really captured a natural, raw sound and almost a pastoral kind of feel. Does nature play a role in how you write or what inspires you?
No. I think that we noticed that when we put this record out that sort of inadvertently, like the Sleater Kitty record had them in the woods, and A-Frames record is called Black Forest. I think the political climate and the scene's so weird that everybody just mentally wants to retreat into the woods, even though I think it's sort of a subconscious thing that just happens to be the zeitgeist right now.
So in talking about the album, it has a lot more rocking parts and less headphone music, less like dronier, quieter. What is it exactly about the live experience that you had wanted to capture?
In the past records, we've had people tell us, man, you guys are really great live, but your records just don't capture it. So we went intentionally, into the studio this time to try to record it live, fewer overdubs, play it all, all the songs all the way through, one take, to try to capture that the energy. Yeah.
You guys recently made a video. I want to know how important to you is the visual side of music.
We'd actually never thought we would make a video. It just didn't seem like something that we would end up doing, but Sub Pop's asked if we wanted to do it. It ended up this guy Whitey in Portland did an amazing job. At least when we started, I don't know how Barrett feels about it, but we weren't really into bands that had the whole film backdrop. And I mean, it was fine for them, like Hovercraft did an amazing job with that. I just wanted the music kind of speak for itself and not have films even playing a part in it. I think that can be really great for certain bands, but we just felt like our music should just be real direct and just focused on that. So the visual part really hasn't played, visual media hasn't played any part in our music till this video.
That the way people listen to music, like iPods, MP3s, skipping around tracks, versus the traditional LPs, tracks are in order. Do you think that affects your creative process at all? Do you think like portability and instant music, soundtrack to everything is outweighed by the negativeness of looking at a big, cool record and listening to it with quadraphonic sound?
Like Doug wants to weigh in on it. In terms of kind of just singles as opposed to listening to whole albums. It seems like that's something that changes all the time. I think with MP3s, some people bring them around with mobile players, just slightly different new context that people bring their music around. It seems a little bit more commodified. I don't think it changes like our process at all. I think we still are interested in making records that have a collection of songs that flow together in a certain way.
I think it's kind of lame if iPod's your only source. I mean, I think it's great to have for walking around in your car or whatever, but I think MP3s are like shit. I think you just make an album and then people can use it however they want. One guy said he really likes listening to vinyl backwards, like sides 4 through 1. He thinks the record flows way better that way, so I think you just try to make the best record you can and then just let everybody do whatever they need to do.
Absolutely.